Hey and welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you're all doing really well. In today's video I am styling up 9 neutral outfits that will take you from work to date night to kind of day-to-day, running errands, those kinds of things. So if you're looking for a little bit of outfit inspiration for the new year, then definitely stay tuned. I am, however, styling up a certain brand of shoes today in all my outfits, and so I just wanted to show you them beforehand and talk to you a little bit about them. So you might have seen me introduce a similar concept of recycled shoes before, basically shoes that are made out of recycled plastic bottles. So this is another brand that I want to introduce you, and it's called Burudani. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but it's these kind of knitted, almost, yeah, like a knitted fabric shoe made out of recycled plastics, like I mentioned. And I just think they're really cool. There's a few brands around at the moment doing these, like I mentioned, but I do think Burudani is a slightly more affordable option than other brands that I've seen. So if you're looking to add a more sustainable shoe option to your wardrobe, but you are on a little bit more of a budget, this could be a brand to check out. And also, stay tuned to the end of the video to see if you're interested, but if you do want 20% off, you can use my code GEMMA at checkout. But let me just show you some of the styles first to inspire you. So this first pair is a lovely little kitten heel. It's this really nice kind of beigey, beigey brown kind of color, like a dark beige. And I love this because although it's not quite skin tone for me, it's still really elongating on the leg. And I think this just looks great paired with jeans and a sweater, or with a dress or something to dress it up. So I really like these, and I like that the heel height is quite low because it just means that I could probably wear these to work as well and not be too uncomfortable in them. And it's also quite like a cool shape to the heel as well, which I hadn't seen before. So just that little design detail is really cool. The pair I'm most excited about is these, and they just have that little nod to that Chanel, classic Chanel kind of black toe cap with the kind of creamier beige shoe. Absolutely love these. You know I'm after a pair of real Chanels, secondhand if possible. So I was very eager to get this pair, and these are really comfortable as well. So they're just kind of like a little bit of a round toe, really comfortable. The last pair as well is quite true to size. I would say they come up slightly bigger on me, but probably because they're a pointed toe. These come up really true to size, and I think it's because it's a more rounded toe, so there's just a little less room in them, in a good way I suppose. So I see myself wearing these a lot. They're also a little bit cushioned at the heel as well, which is always nice, and the sole is really cushioned as well. So all around a very comfortable shoe. I also had 2 pairs of flats to style up. The first is this square toe pair, which I love the shape of this. I just think it's really cool. Unfortunately, these come up slightly smaller than the heels do on me, so I feel like I could have gone a half size or maybe even a full size up. So just something to bear in mind if you're going to order some flats. But I really like the two-tone design of it, and again, they're just a really nice neutral. And the knit pattern as well is slightly different on these. I just think this is a really interesting knit to have on a pair of shoes. So they're really nice, and I think again they're just a great throw-on pair of shoes with jeans and jumpers. I just wish that they fit me better, because I think I'd be a lot more inclined to slip them on if I was like running out of the house or something. And last pair is a pair of black flats, which I just think is kind of, for this time of year when it's coming into spring and you're looking to wear more flats, but you kind of don't want to get your flats all dirty if it's going to be rainy at all. So black is a great option for that. And I love, again, the kind of toe cap detail with the brown and black combination. I really love brown and black combo. Again, great one for wearing with jeans, even skinny jeans and a big jumper, or with a pair of trousers. I think I saw these up with a pair of black wide leg trousers, which look really cool, with just a little bit of brown toe peeping out. But again, even though these are pointed toe, they do come up slightly smaller on me. So yeah, would recommend sizing up half a size, and maybe if you're a wider fit, a full size in flats. That's all I can say. I haven't obviously tried a size up, so I can't say if that would be exactly the perfect fit, but just do your research a little bit as well with sizing. But I definitely think the heels are pretty true to size, because these fit like a dream, and these are just the slightest bit looser than the other ones, but I think, to be honest, they do fit really well as well. So I've styled these up in 9 different outfits, so I must have styled one of them in 3 ways and the rest 2 ways. So I'm going to show you 2 ways to wear each of these pairs of shoes. I've also styled them up in really neutral tones because that's pretty much what my wardrobe is consisting of. But for anyone who thinks having a neutral wardrobe is boring and you end up wearing the same thing over and over again, I hope that this inspires you a little bit to show that you can have quite a cohesive and limited color palette and still change things up and still, you know, dress for different occasions. So I've got a mix of black, brown, beige, cream, possibly a little bit of white in there as well. I do have one kind of pink coat, so a little bit of color but not too much. I hope you enjoy the outfits, and I will talk to you all really soon in my next video. Don't forget, if you do like any of these shoes as well, you can use my code Gemma for 20% off site-wide, and I will leave a link to the shoes in the description box.